already know how I'm stepping. Saying you want love for the essence, this time I'll be the one to address it. No ABCs, but I got that for your efforts. New Van Cleef for the necklace. Being that voice in the trenches, so tell me what's your preference. I'ma keep my cool if you stay composed. And when your boy gets home, I don't wanna hear no chat about if you ain't got proof, then leave it alone. I'm on the road trying to keep us afloat, while you want space and a reason to grow. If things are best left kept on the low, then I think you should leave that after the tone. Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave you everything.
See, I would've done anything for you. Now you won't pick up when I call you. It was late night texting to a yawning. Nowadays I'm overthinking till the morning. Switched up and turned without a warning, but I know my heart forever bleed. Truth is, the strangers like magicians. Never knew them tricks were up your sleeve.
Hey, I'm sick of this back and forth. It's starting to get contagious. I had to put the bridges out you built. What I felt inside would have been outrageous. Stop acting, think I believe that. That's catfish, poor performance. What's your number, please, or contact. Buzz you up so I can call that a ballin'.
Come tell me like, what do you want? Yeah, tell me like, what do you need? French tip when you're doing your feet. New LV when you fly overseas. Call plumbing cause I'm at a been swimming cause I'm in a deep. Don't call me, you already know. I'm on the road and you for the streets.
Young on and ain't the same.
There's no fun in pain, but I was not the one to change. Cause I was not the one to save you. You were my everything, now I regret it.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the New York Giants. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, my partner Greg Olson. The kicker is Cade York. He's got this one set to get started. And off we go here on EA Sports. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. 20-yard line. Gray brought in motion. The man who spent his first 6 seasons as a Giant, Saquon Barkley. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down straight away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
He'll think twice about throwing this, and now he runs. Big run here. He's tackled beyond the 35-yard line. They get 22 yards there. First down, Philadelphia.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And he'll be out of bounds here. That's only a gain of a yard.
Out of bounds at the 38-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up second and 9.
From the 38 now, here's second and 9. Gray brought in motion. Now Jalen Hurts on second down. A pass caught by Saquon. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Here's 3rd and 2. That's Pierce in motion. Hurts now on 3rd and 2. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They're indeed going. It's Hurts. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them?
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And he'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
And to be brought down right around the 40. That's Josh Campbell getting in there to make the play.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
Throwing on 3rd down, Ward. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single first down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
Here we go, here we go. 79 Broncos.
They snap it to Ward. That's going to be caught. And he's not going to get there. Couple of yards short. And this is going to be a turnover on down.
Well, that was a disaster. I like the call. I like going for it on 4th down. Give your offense a chance to extend this drive and maintain possession, but after going the wrong way, now they're going to have to watch the other team take over after failing to move the chains.
Hurts to the air on 1st down. That one complete to Pierce. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Following the play, we have an Eagle who is shaken up. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. On 1st down, it's Hurts. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
2nd and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's to Gray, open on the left side. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. So the Eagles will use their first time out here. And a little chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
At the 37-yard line.
Again, Hurts. And that's complete to A.J. Brown. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. First grab of the game for Brown. Good enough for a first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Hey, Silver.
Hurts will try it again. He'll get that out to Barkley. Whoa! And he'll be taken down. We have a chance for the first points of this game as they set up 1st and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal.
Ball at the 3, 2nd down and goal. Gray brought in motion. It's like a design run. Hurts has it, and he will take it in himself. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Eagles. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. The dual threat of the quarterback. When you have one that can run, why not use him, especially down here, Greg? And they punch it in for the touchdown.
There's nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than down here near the goal line when he can call his own number. And in this case, that's exactly what he does, and he's able to take it in himself.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Campbell. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Trap 60, trap 60. 79 Broncos. Mustang 19.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. He's going to look for the home run ball. That is hard. That long one's going to bring them 1st and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard mark. A big-time play out of the G-Men. Gains an even 70 yards.
Somebody gotta do it. I mean, hey, somebody gotta do it. I take the G, hey, watch him do it.
Ready, set. So after the big play to start, now we have 1st and goal.
Hawks, Panther 11, Panther 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates, 18 Pioneer.
Out of the gun, Ward. That's hauled in at the 2. And He's in. Touchdown, Giants. On now, Cade York for the point after. He gets it to go. The Giants will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're on top, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. He'll start at the 2. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. On first down, it's Hurts. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
10 at the 25-yard line. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Here's 3rd and 7. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. Eagles in possession to start the second quarter as they come up now on 3rd and 7. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Down the field, but it falls incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And it's going to bring up 4th down. So on 4th down, they'll call on Braden Mann to punt. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Let's go.
They'll begin here on the ground. Yeah, he did a nice job there, sidestepping tacklers on his way to a pickup of 8.
At the 29-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
From the 29, here's 2nd and a yard.
60 Eagles, 68 Buffalo 18, 70 Rangers, 79 Broncos. Trap 60, trap 60.
From the gun, here's Ward. There's Kyle Pitts with the grab. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down, a pickup of 8.
Once he saw the defense, he knew that outbreaking route was going to be there. All he had to do was wait for his guy to get to the spot and drop the ball right in the bucket near the sideline.
18, Rock Panther 60.
On first down, it's Ward. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
69, Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready.
To throw on second down is Ward. Find his receiver, Johnny Wilson. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's second down.
Ready, break. 19 Lions. Ready. 70 Lions. Ready.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. Rolling right. Throw, right side, taken in by Neighbors. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. It's going to be third. They need one.
Get it. 18 Cardinal, 8.
Try to pick this one up on the ground. They will have it at the 24-yard line. That's enough for a first down.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on third and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
Down inside the 10. To the pylon, he's in. Touchdown, New York. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. It's 10 and 11 on the year.
So often these defenses come into the game, Mike, and when they build their pass defense plan, there's tight ends, there's receivers, there's so many weapons that these offenses around the league have at their disposal. It can be easy sometimes to not account for the running back out of the backfield, and that's exactly what happened here. Easy throw, get into the hands of one of the most dynamic guys on the field, and let them do the rest after the catch, and he takes it in for a touchdown.
This will be taken in at the 2. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
Let's go. Trimmer.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Loss of 9 yards. It's second down.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down. Gray brought in motion. Third and long for Hurts. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force fourth down. Here's Brady Mack now, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. This brought in out past the 20. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line.
Taylor, 18, Cup 19, Cup 19. Ready?
Now, first down throw for Ward. And that one incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts.
Incomplete.
And it'll be second down.
On the coverage.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Six, Buffalo, 18. 18, Pioneer, 79 Broncos. Ready, ready?
Here's Ward now on second down. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. They get 16 on that connection. First down, Giants. First down.
There's a reason certain guys, Mike, just always seem to be open. And it's really because route running is more art than it is science. How do you manipulate the defense to find open spots or win versus man to create separation and earn the trust of your quarterback?
They'll come up here, first and 10.
Panther 6, Panther 11, 19, 8, go.
Throwing is Ward. Left side in the hands of Neighbors. And he's out of bounds on a pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Ward to throw again. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Third down and 2.
Come on. 70, Dragon 60. Warrior 70.
To the air again. Ward. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
And no chance to turn and go. That one's good for just a couple.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
From the 31, here is second and 8.
19, Lions.
Throwing again is Ward. To the right, that's Pitts. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. So not quite first and goal. It's first and 10. They're pretty close. Again, it's Ward. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. Once there's receiver who the defender they're hot off of, the guy comes, gets the ball out of his hands, and results in a completion.
Brings up third down.
He'll try to run this one in. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, New York. That's his third touchdown of the game. And number 12 on the year.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and it's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Abdul Carter, there to bring him down.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-happy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
And he's going to be close to the 1st down. Just a yard short of the line to gain, so that'll bring up 3rd and short yardage.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
3rd and a yard. They're going to get this outside. This could be a double pass, but he's not going to be able to get rid of this. He's going to be tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
It's now 4th down.
63. Hey, Silver.
They're indeed going. It's Hurts. He's going to air this one out. That's incomplete. Derek Carr on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. Cade York and the field goal unit coming on the field. This one from 43 yards away. York's kick is good. And the Giants will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the 1st half.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The 1st half has come to an end. Is a surprise. Right out of the locker room, they'll try the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. Now, after that near turnover, clock is stopped. We have an injured player. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout.
Dragon 6, Stephanie. Cup 19, Cup Buffalo 18.
On 1st and 10, Ward. That's caught left side by Pitts. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Ready? Cougar 19. Go.
Play action. Ward on the run to the right. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision.
As a play caller, those are the plays that just drive you crazy, Mike. You think you're going to pick up the first down, you get tackled just shy of the sticks, and now a little bit of a gamble here on fourth down.
70 Lions.
Oh, the hard count looked like they caught somebody to jump. If they did, they pick up the first down. Here's 1st and 10.
Go! 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready, ready.
Quick throw to Neighbors on the RPO. And he will score! Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Giants. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. The quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And this will work out quite well. He'll get us all the way out to the 30-yard line. To start the drive, and the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 28-yard line.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
You can feel the frustration starting to build, can't you? It's in their body language. It's how they're getting in and out of the huddle. There's no tempo. There's no energy. Somebody needs to get that huddle, look them in the face and say, hey, guys, we can either sleepwalk through the rest of this game and lose, or somebody be the jump start that we need to really find our rhythm and timing.
3rd and 11. Throwing is Hurts. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They go. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. Gray brought in motion. On 4th down, the snap comes to Hurts. Now a shot here, deep middle. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on backfield. He'll get the carry here. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss. From the gun, here's Ward. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That is going to be ball in. He's got it. Touchdown, New York. Now it's York for the PAT. He's got it. And the Giants will add one more onto their big lead.
Giants 38, Eagles 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Off the play fake, Hurts. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
Loss of 13 yards. It's second down.
On play action, here's Hurts. He'll get that out to Barkley. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Not fun here. Third and a lot. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He'll complete that to the rookie from Auburn. A pretty good comeback, to say the least. Not enough for a first down, but a really solid pickup. And it brings us to fourth down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. Good pickup there. He goes horizontal at the end, trying to maximize the game.
And an Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
So the Eagles will use their first time out here, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. First set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Great, set. Hey, Silver. Call up Yeti. Call up Yeti. Ringo.
Hurts going to fire this one out to Smith. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
The receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Hurts will try it again. And the pressure gets there, and down he goes. What can they do here on third down and 7?
Third and 7.
Go Silver,
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. This one into the hands of Brown. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem. And that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
180, 180.
Gray brought in motion. Now Hurts on 4th down. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
Yeah, in this game, Mike, it's just gotten away from them here in the 3rd quarter. They're pretty much forced every possession. They're going to have to go for it and really press the issue. And I'm not even sure if that's going to be enough to get them back into this game.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play.
Ready.
From just shy of midfield, here's 2nd and 6.
Ready.
4th quarter begins on the ground. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. After that play, it stopped an injured Giant on the field. That not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game. A tough spot here. 3rd and long.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Mustang 19. Cup 19, Cup 19. Ready.
Out of the gun, Ward. Throwing over the middle, this one is complete. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the 1st down anyway.
John Campbell on the stop. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd
So,
and
from
3.
37, here's 2nd down and 3. From the gun, they'll try to run it, and he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a 1st down.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it, and he's able to pick up the 1st down.
Now, 1st down throw for Ward. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up 2nd and 20 at the Eagles' 43-yard line.
Hurt.
Shotgun snap for Ward. Oh, this pass rush dialed in right now. They get him again. Nolan Smith. He gets in for another sack. That is 2 on as many snaps. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Panther 60, Panther 11, Panther 11, Warrior 70.
Throwing is Ward. And is downfield to the tight end pitch. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. And how about that? 3rd and a mile. And they convert and pick up a 1st down. Not much happening there, just a short game.
Tackle made at the 16-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Second down and 8.
70 Timberwolf, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch.
He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long.
Ready? Mack 19.
They snap it to Ward. That's going to be caught. And he's into the end zone. Kyle hits. Touchdown, New York. His 4th TD grab of the season. York now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Giants stretch things out even further.
Eagles 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 2. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And good yardage there after the catch to wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both.
Throw out wide. That is dropped. That could be a live football. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. Now it's York for the PAT. He's got it. And the Giants add on to their already sizable lead.
52. Eagles 7.
Teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no return here. This is a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Hurts now. No chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
And they'll work this close to a first down, leaving just a tad short.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
And he's got it. Remove the chains, first down at the 47.
And this is just a defeated defense at this point in the game, Mike. It's been like this all day long. They just have not been able to get the stops when they've needed them. Here's another chance on third down, and they just can't make a play.
And the struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
He'll get this out to his running back. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up Just a couple of yards shy of that first down. Now a 3rd and 2.
Great. Set.
Now a throw here. It's backwards. He might be looking to throw this. But the defense quick to read this. They bust in, drop him before he can take that shot downfield.
Brings up 4th down.
Offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down.
180. Out. There.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down. Drive will start on the ground, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 5.
We'll try to get this one on the ground. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. But this one is about done.
A gain of 4. Brings up 4th down and 1.
Only need a yard. And it's 4th down.
Come on. Set. 70 Timber, Buffalo 18.
Now it's Ward. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Ready.
It's 1st down, and they'll run. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
It's a gain of 9.
So it's a win for the Men in Blue. The Giants get it done. And that's now 4 victories in a row as they continue to play as well as anyone in the NFL. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.
Everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop charts, talking all they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's who's who, but everybody's got a song called Rockstar. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too, and it goes like.
season. Now I got my metal up like a kid again. Wasn't trying to make it, then I went and made it. Then I made a song about and they played it. Dang, it's been a good run for a lucky redneck, but I still got a box to check, 'cause everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop charts, hugging on they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos, and I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's Susu, but everybody's got a song called Rockstar. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too, and it goes like think I chose this way of living now, but it chose me. You can hear me coming with a 6-2 humming, Guns N' Roses bumping through a 12-inch floor. I don't need me nothing but a spot out in the country. I smile when they say that I ain't me anymore. Ain't a thing changed around here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line him up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Without a doubt, I've been around. Yeah, everybody knows my name when I show up now. And I've been from New York to LA and every place in between, but they don't do it like we do it in my hometown. Ain't a thing changed around here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line him up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Ain't a thing changed around here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line him up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Yeah, I'm anything but new to country. Yeah, I'm anything but new to country.
Chill, right on my side as my ego becomes a funky child with some words on my tongue. Be like in, take a breath, and my mouth gets loose. So while I scatter my spit, I dream of juice. Have you rebel out dark hallways? This place I kissed, I made your day. I say, play the track from your record collection. It's your mix, congratulations.
Change a lot of names, some know that we have always been down. If I ever didn't thank you, then just let me
time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the higher. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop piper. Warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for lifers. Karma, with your energy harness. If I'm back in the corner, I might get the clicking until I just feel a nirvana. I see blood in the water, homies are gone, he couldn't see the piranhas. Got it hot as divider, I'm from the bottom, on treacherous timing. They'll pop your melon in front of those seeds over that beef and broccoli. He poked his chest, now he can't breathe over that ego popping. I put that glass on my wrist and went window shopping. Gotta sow your seeds, they wouldn't believe on all of the fruits that blossom. Got the enemy toppled, I got the energy turning like 20 more notches. I've been trusting the process, no other option really is bigger than me. Got infinity stones inside of me deep, and I let the chakras speak. I will not retreat, you can never compete, your flesh is way too weak. I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm mocking, stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching, God is beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the higher. These ain't come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop piper. Warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for lifers. I was stuck in the state of me trying to survive. I was ready to rise and ready to thrive and cut off the poisonous ties. Ain't no heart in the game, but even the courage we live in the Wizard of Oz. Get the money and change, we ruin the vibes and tracking and jiving. In a turbulent time, and we need a spiritual teaching to keep us alive. No more selling us lies or selling beside me while the enemy hide. Yeah, I'm feeling a change in order. Treading dangerous waters. The demise of falsely idols. Get exposed through cold and morals. Ooh. I get the remedy, God is the centerpiece. Pray for my enemies, pray for my enemies. I get the tendency, you kinda finicky, huh? Dot on his head, dot on his nose. Follow the lamb, don't follow the goat. Pray for the homie, he died from. I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm mocking, stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us. Still ride with a cook in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the higher. These ain't come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop piper. Warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for lifers.
Don't get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before he enter. Don't you hang with the ops talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You was not a printer. Cooped up, toot up, make get they suit tucks begging. I ain't even got $2 for you. Roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ballin' jump, man. Touch hands. We bout to bump then. Better bang yours. Cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight. It take time. You seen a Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too. That's the same time with me, it's game time. But with you, yeah, it's lame time. Ayy, keep playing around, get your head. Don't wanna live right, well, alright, leave you dead wrong. Ayy, well, okay. I catch the dog, he getting the beats like it's Dre, like the money in the bank. You better play where it's safe. Told him belly fill his tank, run up to the next steak. I get down, I get dirty, catch him on the public. Thinking he gon' get a pass from the slimy stomach. Hungry for it, see an issue and I rub my stomach. Enough paper to make a book, I could get it published. What? You gon' believe me? Think of brown skin, real can see them. Got get it, go retrieve it. Short, small, when that's from Cali, but the cheetah print out white curve. Game time. Game time.